think all the modelling suggests there is going to be a further surge, and that will find the people who either have not been vaccinated or where the vaccine's not worked. And some of them will end up in hospital, and sadly some of them will go on to die. And that's just the reality of where we are with the current vaccination. Different groups who potentially are going to die, some of whom we cannot identify in any way. You're absolutely right that the great majority of people who die will be either older or have pre-existing health conditions, but not all. But the great majority, you're absolutely right, obviously. And secondly, we don't know of the people who've been vaccinated who it is that the vaccines have worked in and who it has not. But we know that there will be a minority who won't. Now, I would not get too stuck on individual numbers. I've repeatedly said all the way through this pandemic, forward projections of exact numbers are really difficult to interpret, and I really put huge confidence intervals around them. The general point, though, is this is not just a few people. These would be significant numbers of people who are dying, just as in any given flu year, an average flu year, 7,000 to 9,000 people would die, and in a typically bad flu year, over 20,000 people a year die. These are not ridiculous numbers. They are perfectly reasonable numbers for a significant respiratory virus that is infecting very vulnerable citizens, even when vaccinated, as they may well have been, for example, with flu.
So I